Hi, Geminis. It is the Sun Sage, and happy birthday to you guys. I am doing another June love reading for you to see what's going on for your love life, what could be coming in, who is in your love life, the energy surrounding you. So let's take a look. All right. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. And those of you that are cross watchers connected to Geminis, this can resonate for you as well. It can feel like I am referencing this to you and it's happening in the reverse, right? So just keep that in mind throughout the reading. So Geminis, let's see what's going on for you guys when it comes to love. This is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it to fit. Do not. All right, what do we have for Geminis? All right, so we have passion in the reverse. So someone's connection needs some more fire. Someone's connection feels like it's lost a little bit of its luster, like it needs a little bit of a rejuvenating, healing energy family. This could be because of kids. I immediately picked up that, a couple that's having trouble sort of like connecting on an intimate level because, parental duties and family things, right? Somebody could be going through something in their family right now. Someone is sick. Things are happening. Things are changing. Financial things could be, overwhelming. So the passion is just going to have to wait, that type of energy. What do we have for Geminis in love? Control. Okay. Let's see what we have in love. Confusion. All right. So everybody's going through something in their love life. We have hope here. It's rough from what I'm picking up in these readings. It could be rough on this relationship right now. And that's why it's always kind of helpful to, read up on some of the planetary stuff happening because it feels like it's out of control, out of the masses control here. Things that are happening is definitely representative of a shift in the collective, and is definitely representing that these are turning points that need to happen, and it's testing to see how you manage, how you handle this. So passion in reverse is saying that you really want time, energy, passion from someone, but you're not getting it. Okay. You guys could feel like you're dealing with somebody who's not even satisfying you physically right now. That's also coming through. Let's see why this is here in the reverse. 7 of Pentacles. You've been patiently waiting for this person to get it together. Okay. You have been patiently waiting for this person to show you that there's some, that they are invested. Okay. I do feel like you still have, hope, right? That did show up here at the bottom of your deck. You still have hope that this person is going to pull it off, that they're going to make things right, that they are going to, invest where you are asking them to. But there's energies here that there's some sort of struggle happening within the relationship. Somebody wants kids. Temperance here. Somebody is being told to wait for that. So there's a couple here. Not everyone will resonate with this, where somebody is saying not now is not the time because they already have kids, or they have some sort of family issues going on. They don't want to bring kids into the world, and it's creating a divide in the relationship. Passion in the reverse. There's also an energy showing up where I do feel like overall you guys are being incredibly patient, waiting on this person, or waiting for the energy to shift in this relationship. But the Tower is confirmation that something is happening within your relationship that is going to create a bigger change than you're experiencing right now, right? If you're dealing with somebody and you're like, when we first started, it was so passionate, great. We couldn't keep our hands off of each other. We were always around each other. It was perfect. And you're noticing some changes in your relationship. The Tower is here to confirm that, there's energy showing up that are going to put this relationship to the test. And it's like make or break it time, right? You guys may break up from this, or you may stay together. This will, every Gemini won't have the same outcome, but this is definitely here representing a big challenge your relationship is facing. And some of you are like, can I hang in there? because a lot of you feel like you've already been hanging in there. Scorpio is showing up here. Also Sagittarius. Somebody is dealing with a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, or a Sagittarius with some Scorpio in their chart. Family. Let's see why we have that for what's going on in your love life. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants kids. Like, there's also a couple here where you feel like kids will change the dynamic of what's happening right now. If you feel your lover slipping away from you, if you feel like things are getting a little bit tense in your relationship, somebody is going, well, maybe we should start a family, right? Maybe we should move, right? Maybe we should, something feels like a new opportunity is being suggested here. Yeah, Ace of Wands confirming that at the bottom of the deck. Someone is suggesting something new, all right, to help ease the tension that's in the relationship right now. What is this Ace of Pentacles? It's the Star, right? You feel like this will help your connection. You feel like this is something that will put you guys on better footing together. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, a lot of you could be communicating about starting a family with this person. And so that maybe that communication isn't going that great. Maybe your person is looking at it on the flip side of, this is a way for you to control me, or somebody going, I don't want to have kids, it's a trap, or something like that. So there's just some sort of conversation that feels like it's happening. You guys feel like you are really wanting to find a solution to keep this connection together. Your person may be the one that's acting out right now, okay? Your person may be the one that is resisting any sort of solution that you come up with, and yet they don't have any solution of their own. Pisces was here with the High Priestess. What is the control? Someone's person may be dealing with someone else that you don't know about. The Empress. Yeah, somebody is looking at only the negatives of starting a family. They're thinking back, literally, Six of Cups here again, especially if they're a Scorpio, especially if they're maybe a Taurus. This person is having a hard time starting over because of something they're holding on to from the past. Their childhood, which didn't go right. They may not have a great relationship with their mom specifically. Capricorn has something like this, but with the dad. So there could be some childhood issues coming up, and somebody has been re-triggered. There's a Gemini here who is experiencing a story where it is, my mother controlled my father by having more kids, by them producing more kids all the time. And my father was unhappy. That is not everyone's story, please. But it is coming through that this is an energy that is an issue with the mother energy specifically. That is the reason why some of you are unable to move forward and progress with this person. They have mother issues. Why is the Empress here? Scorpio is there again with the Six of Cups, because there's something about control. Excuse me. Some of you also are more successful than your person. And so they feel like, if their life isn't together where they want it to be, it's kind of difficult for them to want to start something new, like, like kids or move in together. It feels like this person is going to be intimidated constantly by your success, by your ability to progress while they possibly stand still. They could look at it as you having something over them, and that feels like control to them. So if you are this Empress, this abundant energy who brings a lot to the table and they're not bringing much, I'm not going to keep these, but I wanted to show you what showed itself to me. It was the Three of Swords and the Seven of Wands. And then we have the Emperor here. Somebody doesn't get along with their parents, and it's impacting their relationship with you because they're starting to see similarities between things that happen between their parents and how things are happening with you, right? Even with the lack of possible intimacy, that being an issue. Again, I'm not going to keep this, but this feels important here. We'll see. If it really wants to be here, it'll come out. But I will say some of the conflict, Geminis, you guys could be experiencing. Your person is being dishonest or secretive, trying to protect the fact that they have maybe a side situation going on with someone, maybe an Aries, maybe a Taurus or Libra. But there's some reason why what you want right now is not happening from this person. Something it feels like they're not opening up about. Yeah, the Ten of Swords with the Empress. Somebody does not have a great relationship with their mom, and it is impacting your relationship with them in a negative way. If you have a divine counterpart, Emperor, again, trying to connect with you on a deeper level, trying to get you to release the past, or you have been that divine counterpart trying to get this person to release the past, it does feel like they are trying. Why is this Ten of Swords here? But, you know, it feels like this person has a hard time starting over. Ace of Wands, and it feels like that's exactly what you're offering, a new beginning, a new start. The Moon here is confirmation, though, that there's something hidden happening with them. There's something going on that they're dealing with, maybe even some sort of sickness physically. They're not feeling their best, and so they don't even have the energy, right, for the passion. But there are other things outside of you that are happening that feels like, you know, if you don't know what's going on, you're like, well, why don't we try this? Why don't we try this? And none of those things would work. But how can you know if you don't know the truth of what's happening to them? So it does feel like you're confused right now. Your person is confusing you. Your person feels like they are making things more challenging than they have to be, but they're not, they don't feel good at handling conflict. And it feels like they're dealing with some conflict in their life. King of Pentacles. All right. A lot of you are confused because you're like, this person is normally stable. This person is normally giving me husband, wife, partner energy. This person is always sort of responsible. And so there's something about them that's not like themselves. And it feels like the why is because they're having some sort of some triggers or memories of family trauma that you may have, you know, reintroduced to them. And they're having a hard time dealing with it. What is this King of Pentacles? Taurus again. Also Capricorn, Virgo. Eight of Pentacles and the Moon again at the bottom of the deck. This feels like this person is facing some sort of hidden challenge that they don't want you to know about. The confusion is like, but you've worked so hard, you know, you've done so much to improve, to get better, to make this happen between us. And it feels like there's some setbacks I've been picking up through most of the reading so far. So you guys are having hope that this is going to heal, that this is going to get better. And I feel like there's, you know, some truth to that, but somebody is being influenced by family members, or there's a family situation that has a bigger impact on your situation than you realize. And so the Moon is saying this is actually definitely something out of your control, because if you don't know what the enemy is or what the problem is, you can't face it. You can't fight it. And the Moon is saying here that this person is wearing a mask. You know, that she's holding a mask here, if you can see. This person is wearing a mask. They want to take it off. They want to reveal what's going on. They want to show their true colors. But I also feel like that's been such a protective shield for them for so long. And now it feels like any progress that they've made has been sort of stopped mid ascend. All right. And they need to figure out why that is, because you guys want to know why that is too. All right. So that is what I have for you, Geminis. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. And if you are interested in a personal reading with me, check out the details in the description box.